Pray, fast, and give. It's a 3-chord strand that cannot easily be broken according to Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 12. But let me set this up for just a moment. There are 2 kingdoms, 2 environments, 2 worlds at work right now. There's the spirit realm and there's the natural realm. And both of them are heavily involved. Everything that you see in the natural, there is so much more activity in the spirit realm. So much more. Myriads of angels. Demonic influence. Now let me set up a few things, because I don't believe as a Christian, a born-again believer, you can be possessed. But I do believe that the enemy seriously comes to oppress you. And I think that a lot of times people don't understand the doctrine of demons. Because they don't understand. A lot of times the translation's not been right, King James, NIV, etc. And we think that's just for the very lost sinner. But the reality is all of us will deal with demonic influence in our life. Tell you about myself. I've told you about eating disorders that I've had, and I was purging as a born-again believer, and how God set me free and brought deliverance to me. Told you about spirit of poverty and how I would have, but my family would just lose. We'd have a lot, we'd lose it. We'd have a lot, we'd lose it. We'd have cycles, patterns. I've told you about how when I got born again, God took me in a trance and showed me every time I opened my mouth, there was people getting saved and healed and delivered. When I shut my mouth, they fell into utter darkness. But I thought, God, how am I going to ever fulfill the call of God to see nations shaken? Because I'd have like these 6-month patterns. Now, am I the only person here? 6-month patterns. It would be like I'd move forward, but every 6 months I'd feel like that abandoned 5-year-old girl, and I'd have this setback, and I just couldn't feel like I was getting ahead. And I wish I could tell you like that was it. I got delivered and I never had another problem. But that's not how the spirit realm works. The enemy comes to do what? To kill, to steal, and to destroy. The word destroy means to utterly abolish your purpose. So you've got to understand, if you're going to defeat an enemy, you've got to know that enemy. You have to know how you legally engage in that. You have to understand the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but they are what? Mighty to the pulling down of strongholds. So we're going to deal with strongholds and strong men today. And you go, but I thought we were talking about prayer, fasting, and giving. We are. Because it's one of the most powerful ways we're going to deal with your deliverance, with your family's deliverance. Come on, with your financial deliverance.